Hello guys, hope you're doing well. So in today lecture, I'm going to explain that how you can nest your CMS in your main list using FinSuite filtering system. Just like I implement these tags are coming from the nested CMS. So basically, this is my main list. This is my main list, and these tags are coming from the nested CMS. So how you can achieve this result using FinSuite filtering system? Let's move to the Webflow and see how we can achieve this result. So there are 4 to 5 main steps we must follow in order to achieve this result. So this is the documentation of FinSuite filtering system. So step number one is just copy the script and then paste it in your page setting, or if you have this CMS nested CMS on different pages, then you can just place it in your site setting. So in site setting, I just paste it like CMS nest script in my site setting. This is step number one. And now moving to the step number two is that select your parent list where you want to display your nested list. So this is my parent list. Now two main things that you must have to do with this parent list. One is to add the attribute with the name of FSCMS nest element list. First add this attribute, and you can just copy and paste these attributes from the FinSuite filtering system documentation. Here it is. So this is the attribute for the main list, for the parent list where you want to display your nested list. So for the parent list, you have to do two steps. The first step is adding this attribute fs cms nest element is equal to list, and the second, which is the most important step of this whole procedure, is that you must add some link block or some link text that must be first child of your CMS item. That must be first child of your CMS item. So like here, this is my link block, which is the first child of my CMS item, and this link block or link text, so either any type of the link must be here, which must be the first child of your CMS item, and that link must be connected with the current page. So this is the step number two with the main list. And further two steps, one is to we have to add this attribute, and second, we have to add this link that must be connected with the current page. Okay, now moving to the third step. Third step is, this is basically the div where I want to display my nested CMS. This is the main div where I want to display my nested CMS. So basically any type of the div, any you can assign any name to this div, and then just assign this attribute to this element where you want to display your nested CMS. So basically this is the attribute with the fs cms nest target. Again, you can find all these listings, or all you can just copy and paste from this one. Okay, and the second main thing is identifier. Be careful when assigning this identifier. In my case, the identifier name is tag. You can change this name to categories, to any other name, but be careful, this tag must remain same for all of my next steps, so that we can achieve the same result. Okay, now moving to the step number four is that which list you want to display here. For example, in my case, this is the list that is coming from CMS companies. So in my structure, you can see that this is my main list, and I want to display some tags here. So this is the main list is companies, and the nested list must be the in my case, the nested list is company tags. I want to display some tags from this CMS to this CMS. So now moving to the next step, this is the main list, and outside of this main list, I just display one. I just take one more CMS list, and this CMS list is connected with CMS company tags. So these company tags. Okay, now two main things again with this CMS. One main thing is again assigning the sorry. One main thing is assigning this attribute with the name of this nest source. And again, be careful, this identifier must be same in all of the steps. In my case, the identifier is tag. So basically what I did, I simply assigned the attribute to this list with the nest source, and assign an identifier with the name of target. Again, for this one, it is also the most important this is also the most important step, that you must have the link, some type of link, either any link block or some of the link text that must be the first child of your item. First child of your item and also connected to the current page, these two steps are very important for both the parent list and for both the child list which I want to be nested in this list. So once you are done, okay, then this is the design which you can change as per your requirements or as per your client requirements. You can change this design. Basically this is the list which will display here. How? I will tell you next step. Okay, now we are done for this page. Now be careful, you just copy this list, or you just copy this whole wrapper, and be careful about this step. This just copy this whole wrapper, and then you can see that your main page is companies. So just go to the companies template page, companies template, because my main list is companies. So I am going to my parent list template page, that is companies template, and I have just copy and paste that nested wrapper from there to here. So here is the same nested wrapper, just one difference is that disconnect all these things, disconnect, again disconnect this one, and now you can see that you can connect this with this company tags and also this company tags. Basically this company tags is the nested CMS or multi-reference CMS. So be careful, we don't have to connect with this company tags because it's an independent CMS tag. We have to connect with this child one, with this multi-reference field. So I connected here, and again just connect the same step, that this is the same wrapper which I copy from the static page, and this is the template page. And then again the same steps, there must be a link block that must be connected with the current tag. Then there must be a, and then this is the text which which will appear on my main list. Okay, so these are the, okay, the third main step is that assign attribute to this list on template page with the name of template reference. And be careful again about the tag must be same, which in my case is tag. You can change it to the category, but be careful, it will remain same for all three CMSs, for the parent one, for the child one, and for the template one. So these attributes, you can get these attributes from the FinSuite documentation. Here is the documentation, and here is the nested source, and then here is the template reference. Here is the template reference attribute which I implement on the template page, and the identifier will remain the same. And again the link block must be the first element of your CMS item, and that must be connected to the current company tag. One more most important thing is that you must have to connect the CMS to the multi-reference field, not to the independent company tag. And that's all. Now moving to your main page, and then just publish it, and the result is just in front of you. And you can see here are the results, that all of the nested CMSs which nested CMS and all of the tags which I added for the parent list are now appearing on the parent list. So, and this is automatically hidden by the FinSuite filter system. You can see that this is on my this is appearing on my preview mode or on my development mode, but when on the publish mode, it's already hidden by the FinSuite filtering system. So that's all. Hope you like the concept, hope you like the video. Please subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.